Yes, recording in progress. Okay. Good to see you.
Hello, Pinaki, how are you?
Superb, top of the world.
This is the first
आज
time
पहली
I'm
बार
seeing
इसको
Sun.
आज पहली बार इसको खड़ा देखा.
That's right. First time we are seeing. Oh,
It was great.
he has lost. That's what he's showing. He's
No, no,
showing
no,
his.
not,
Oh.
not that much. Not, no, no, no. I'm just showing off
Much is
my,
not important, a little bit is more difficult actually, the first little.
Yes, yes. That initial hurdle I have crossed. Yes.
गाड़ी का पहला गियर ही सब कुछ है. The first
Your
gear,
shirt tells.
the first gear only makes the car move.
Shirt में, yes. I was thinking that why you didn't notice the shirt. I'm ready for the graduation day.
The shirt tells the story, Sandeep.
Yes.
Beautiful. Good.
So
I'm really
Sandeep,
excited today.
आपका तो अगला कोर्स का पैसा आपकी वाइफ ही दे देगी सारा.
No, I'm thinking actually, I can get, if I can convince, one of my family, my wife or my daughter to join.
The challenge is the money that you have paid is for the entire family. So you cannot enroll another family member.
Oh, okay.
They're already enrolled. They're already free.
Already.
It's already mentioned in your WhatsApp when you transfer that
Yes.
money. It has been mentioned that this is for the entire family.
Yes.
तो बहुत सोच समझ के किया गया था.
Okay. Just thought so. Brilliant. Actually, one request, I would like to, do my bit early because I may not be having, I may have to leave the session in between.
All of us. Yes. Hi, all of you. Good morning.
Why can't we see your face?
You want to see my face? Okay.
Yes. What happened to your camera?
Yes. Now I was worried about my, like my camera on, my network deceives me. So
Network gone. Camera gone.
in fact, I'm so, I just half an hour before I just started writing our assignment submission. And I went very emotional, like and it was so beautiful when I, really, as I was just going through and writing all the emotions that what I felt during my entire session with Pinaki and all of you. So beautiful. And then I told my mind, like it should not be why should I term this as the last session? Maybe a vacation. I can get back. This is what I thought. And then I gathered strength and I started writing. So, okay, Sandeep, we will all listen to you and I will be the second after you. Because
let's take this photo shoot.
Yes.
संदीप को ऐसा लग रहा है कि बोल के भाग जाएगा. So कम से कम उसका presence is recorded. So here we go. Look at the camera. Let's count 1, 2, 3 together. And 1, 2, 3. Absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Good. Okay. So आज मेरा report card निकल रहा है. वो है.
Yes.
All yours.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, I have not written anything, so it will be impromptu. And when I was, working out actually mentally, I thought I can go on for half an hour. That's what I understood. So I said better not to, So for me, this session has been really, really transformative. In many senses, it'll be difficult for me to mention all the things, but I would like to definitely start with that I didn't have any background in NLP. So even though it says NLP in action, it looks like somebody should be aware of the basic principles to start with. But Pinaki made it so easy. His style of delivery is just awesome. Because I never, even one day, I didn't feel like I am, because all other participants, I think they have some background. Some of them have a very good background in NLP, but I was absolutely fresh new. Didn't even NLP was for me was natural language processing. That was the only NLP I knew. So Pinaki made it very easy for me to never I felt out of place or I'm not missing something. So about then the other part is the transformation. Most definitely, it is one of the transformative experiences if one goes through this batch. I have been lucky to go through 2 batches. So past 4 months, it looks amazing, and it's actually I feel it is incredible that I have spent last 4 months with this, because usually your training or coaching programs, they even if they last 1 week, it's too much. I mean, I used to think in corporate trainings, initially we used to have 10, 15, 10, 12 years ago, we used to have 5-day sessions, or that was the most that I attended. But then by the time 5, 7 years passed, everything got crunched. Those 5-day sessions got crunched into 2. So, so that is the amount of fast-pacedness. I mean, fast-paced thing is there in life. Nobody wants to spare 5 days for a program. So in that sense, it's incredible that Pinaki. That also credit to our coach Pinaki for getting us hooked to this. And okay, let me say that I got so many aha moments, so many of them. It's it's very difficult for me to there are countless aha moments for me. So many concepts. I would start with I am the destiny of my architect. I am the architect of my destiny. Sorry about that. So starting so many brilliant commandments, transformative things for me. The one part was that convincer and motivation and decision strategies. Absolutely enlightening. Absolutely. And in fact, I want to also say one more thing, because I don't trust that this is all NLP. Pinaki has added many more things. I don't think it's only NLP. So there are, because I'm, so I can't say for sure because I haven't, don't have a basic thing in NLP. So he has done a lot of things which he has put to make it so interesting. And the one more aspect was that he was making it always pushing us, getting the feedback. Yeah, that line will always remain with me. So with this new awareness, what do you see possible for yourself? So initially it used to be, I used to get scared also. And I must admit that I missed a few classes just because of this, that Pinaki will ask me these things. Because I had not, as per the, assignment, I had not anything. So, but then later I realized that there is no point missing. It's my loss if I'm missing the session, because going through the recording, I realized that I must, and Pinaki makes it easy. Obviously, he makes you sometimes uncomfortable with his questioning. I got in his firing line once or twice, I think, definitely, if not more. Recommend, yeah, one thing I must not miss is, the way he focuses on removing your limiting beliefs. It's absolutely awesome, because usually when you're past that 40 or something, there are those limiting beliefs that have so much, occupied the place in mind. It looks like second nature, and there is no discomfort with those. But I was able to work on those limiting beliefs through this session. Very powerful techniques. So I will recommend anyone to go for this. Go for this for sure. It'll be a really transformational experience if you go through it. So I highly recommend. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sandeep.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
this is the first certification I'm doing after becoming an ABNLP certified NLP master practitioner. And the very first comment came from you only. So this will be written in the history in my life. Thank you so much for.
Oh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky in that sense.
So, yes. Who would like to go ahead next? It's all your choice.
Yeah, I will do that, Pinaki. I'll be proud to do that. Shall I? Okay. In all what I'm going to now tell is just from bottom of my heart, absolutely no exaggeration. And I'm a very emotional person. I don't want, because I've taken some resolution that tears should not flow from me, and I don't want to cry. But this is just the truth. Like I wanted to start from, there are a lot of things starting from techniques, that transformed me, like from constant anchoring the positive states to reframing my limiting beliefs. And, each tool that we practiced, it helped me shape into a more empowered version of myself. And, I learned to, I really learned to catch my patterns, how to absorb myself. And if there are negative patterns, just interrupt them and choose better responses for that. And which, and that I do it with conscious intentions, consciously and intentionally. It's not just say, stop it. So I really realize, why should I stop? And that is the beautiful techniques that I really, you taught us and we owe you. And the next is how I now hold close my anchors, like whenever I feel low, I return to my anchors, and those powerful emotional states, which I can now, just bring it at my will whenever I want. I can use that anchor, and that reminds me of my strength, my happiness, my peace, and it continues all the positivity. And the limiting beliefs that I had, whether am I enough, will I have the confidence to present, the fear, like the tips that I took from you to present my Viva. I always had a fear, like presenting myself, and in the sense presenting my Viva presentations and all these things. Though I used to prepare, sit late nights and prepare so well. Since this is just a online thing, I can't show you literally. I have books and books and notebooks. Literally, I have practiced so much. But when it came to my presentation, my mind used to race, and maybe it is because I want to give the best. I do not know. But that fear, something was holding me. But then these old beliefs, I just could easily come out of it by the activity that you gave me to dissolve those limiting beliefs. And that was so beautiful. I sincerely did it, and I really received it. That is it is not just how to dissolve it. It is not just whatever you said I followed. It is like I sincerely believed in it, and I really received it. And it is really, now I'm so strong here with no limiting beliefs. And the values that you gave, and that I mean, the values that you gave and I could give, the values that I received from you and I could also now give to people, that is incomparable. That is really so beautiful. And I really shared my truth. And I could see that, the one-on-one connection which I had with you. Though I wasn't very well prepared, you just told me, I don't want you to get prepared. You just want me to come and then just pour it out. And I was, the beauty of this is I was never scared of it. For example, in the class that we were asked to present, you want us to come out with the everyday reflection. So I was never scared. That is the beauty of this class, like unlike other regular classes where we are given assignments and we are asked to do, and we have to literally work. That is a stress to complete and receive the certificate. Whereas this is not at all that. It's a joyous moment to come forward and give. So this is the beauty of this NLP, and thanks to you, and thanks to the comfort that I received from the other members of the group, because I was never conscious. I could, I was never bothered that what will they judge me, and so everything was out of this. So this is such a beautiful experience, and the convincer, motivation, and the decision making strategies, which makes me really feel that yes, I can achieve my goals with all these things. I can become, why not? I just want to think of what I want to, and then I can achieve. There are tools in front of me. You have taught me. It is not that I have one goal now, I have a lot of goals. So I can keep shifting even my goals. And I'm very confident that with these strategies that you gave, I'm so sure that that is a confidence I have. That's more important. And I'm so convincingly, thoroughly happy about it. And the actions, which are the ultimate truth. Even at night, there are like low times. I used to always action, outside action, and all these things. Like it keeps reminding me that I'm so powerful. Is the strength. It keeps telling me, life is not a challenge. Life is easy. It depends upon how you take it. So such a wonderful thing. And I mean, sorry for my language, but it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful, and goals are now within reach is what my strong belief. Like let me decide what I want to do. I can be an entrepreneur today. I can be a TEDx talker tomorrow. I can be an artist day after tomorrow. So whatever I decide, I have my actions and in front of me. That is what you have taught us, and it's a brilliant blessing for me. It's a real blessing for me that I am. I still remember the first day when you told me over the conversation. I said, no, I don't have time. I want to join, but I don't have time. And all these things. And the way you convinced me, honestly, let me just tell you, the way you convinced me, I thought, okay, let me just obediently just listen to him. But I am really thankful what the universe has given me. This is what is the power of universe. I really understand. And my immense gratitude to you for the commandments that you gave. You ask me, it might look very childlike when I say I can tell you, but still I would love to say, what is that you told me? I have it in me. As I get up, as I just put my foot down, I just say, I'm a divine angel. I'm the architect of my destiny. The rest of my life is the rest of my life. So I can continue. I mean, I can say, provided the rest of the others are there, I can give you my 10 commandments, like whatever it takes. I chose to stay positive today, whatever it takes. I want to convert all my challenges into opportunities for my growth, whatever it takes. I would like to, whatever it takes, I will try to focus on the, whatever it takes. Uh, I was just fast flowing that I want to just bring my whatever it takes. Let me focus whatever it takes. Let my attention. What is it? I want to. Yeah. Whatever it takes. When something is truly important to me, I will find my way to make time for it. So whatever it takes, I'm capable of achieving all great things in my life. So these are the things which I really, this is because I'm rushing. I want to finish. I know that others around are there to share their beautiful experience. But these are the things at a calm state. I stay in the morning. Whenever I get up, I try to reflect on this. I on each and every commandment, I think about it. And then, when I say that, the fourth one in line is when I say that I'm grateful for all that I have and thank you, God, for everything. So when I say that, I realize each and every word, and that comes from bottom of my heart. And that is the power of the commandment. And I don't want to cry, as I told you in the beginning, that I don't want to cry and make myself I cry, and then I don't want to lose it. I've taken a challenge that I should not cry. So but that is one of the reason I'm stammering, and all these things. That flow is getting disturbed. And wonderful, the practical applications that we had. from visualization activities and, every practical experiences, it added depth to my learning. And we didn't just learn NLP, and according to you, we've lived it. And beautiful thing. And I even remember the humor wherein you said one day that, the movie that you saw when you were, so I could see the youth Pinaki also, and I could see the Pinaki, that bonding was created. That's what I meant here. The bonding that we created with the group as such, not only with you, the group as such, and the love that I shared with Ankita. I have a soft corner for her. And, the entire, it is, I just can't stop talking the bond will. Then finally, when I was just, thinking, I was just feeling very emotion. Then I thought, no, I just trained my mind. I just, I used the anchor here. I said, no, maybe this is just a vacation. Why do I need to say that this is the last session? It's just a vacation. As and when, see, this is an online session where we can just connect it. Unlike those days, the last day we don't meet, there was no teleconnection and all that. This, I need it, I can do it. And all these things in everyday awareness, and I can't stop, Pinaki. I can't stop because that much of learning, and I really just can't stop here. And I really thank you so much. And if at all I can uh, uh, make an apology, I would like to say that I was not on time on certain days. I had missed certain classes. My surrounding and situation was such that, and though I could feel that I was able to, because even if I was not mentally present, I, the physical presence I wanted to give, and I think I had done justice to it. And everything was so beautiful, and nothing, no more. I have lots to share, but it will be very ingenuine for me to just keep continuing because others are all waiting, I know. And thanks for accommodating me for this and beautiful journey. And I really owe you, Pinaki. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Too much for me. I'm feeling overwhelmed, honestly. Honestly. इतना तो सोच के मैं आज बैठा ही नहीं था सेशन.
Great soul that I'm in contact with. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Pallavi. Thank you so much. See, you are bringing tears in my eyes. I can't hold it back anymore.
Yeah, I broke my challenge also. I said I will not be emotional, but I had to be, and lovely, and it's just so beautiful. And thanks a lot for all this. And I had a wonderful batch also. Lovely people around me, everyone, all the. Everyone around me, they all gave me confidence. I used to get inspired from Rajeshwari and, everyone. I'm not getting, I mean, in the sense, Kapil, everyone, that gentleman who was there, he's not here now, like he's not in our group. Everyone, I just can't, again, as I said, I will be taking my time. If I do this, I won't be doing justice here. But anyhow, I really wanted to pour my heart, and I think I'm convinced that I could do that. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Who would like to take up next?
You brought tears. Oh my goodness.
And now I will just address to all the others. I don't want to just mention the name. Lovely connection. Yeah, it's a beautiful connection with you all. Let this be very eventful, and though see, we all have other commitments. See, I am new to all. See, I just would like to tell you one thing. I'm very new to all this. There are a long, huge gap for me from my, from where I was. I was just a homemaker and enjoying my life with my kids and my family. Now only I'm just stepping into all these things. So for me to balance these things was a challenge for me. And that was brought out very easily. This with all of you, it looked like I am in a college. That feeling I had with all of you, and that closeness. You're all my friends now, and forget about the age and all that. I can call you all my friends, and so beautiful. I can, like I have so much of networking now that I can talk to all of you as and when I want. That is the real strength. That's really required, and lovely. I'm sorry that I came back again, but I wanted to do it. Thanks a lot.
I think Rajeshwari is also a little bit emotional right now. So let me go
Can
next.
everyone come on camera once again?
Myself?
Yeah, everyone on camera once again. I just want to take another picture. Now we have Rajeshwari and Shivani also with us. Yeah, quickly everyone camera. Shivani, come on camera, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, let me go. Rajeshwari, do you want to go ahead
No,
first?
you
Or do you
go.
want to take
Let
some?
me control my
Okay.
emotion.
Okay, that's what it seemed like. Okay.
Yeah. You go ahead.
So, I joined this same program last year also, in the beginning of last year. And, I did only for few days, like 4 or 5 days. And I thought this program is for the people who are trying to get into the coaching business. That was my understanding at that time. And also, I was going through a lot in my life and business and work and everything. I thought, maybe it's not the best time for me to invest that much time in it right now. I will do it some other time. And it was not something that I made on one day. It was something that happened like over a couple of days. I missed some classes, and then slowly I was so behind. I thought, okay, let's just not do it. But again, last year in November, I saw this message that this Pinaki is starting this new batch again, and I thought, starting the new batch again, and this time it said a lot of things, like develop a deep sense of your purpose in life, and understand your own self, um, develop a good relationship with money, you know, and achieve your goals better. So I thought, okay, this is the kind of program I probably need, and that's the reason why I joined quickly. Um, I did improve a lot in these areas. So I'm one of the few people who have done 3 batches now consecutively, right? And in this batch, so this was my third attempt of the same course, third batch. Um, I've definitely improved a lot in different areas, but one area I think which was not highlighted as part of the flyer of this, the advertisement of this course was to deal with stress. You know, a lot of people in today's world are dealing with stress. We're dealing with a lot of stressful life, a lot of mental health issues, and where are these issues coming from? Are they coming from the outside world or they're coming from inside? They're really coming from inside. You know, we have somehow um, we're trying to achieve a lot, and that race tires us down, and we don't know how to take rest, or we don't know the processes of how to get it done. It makes us frustrated. Or a lot of things are happening, and it just creates a lot of stress and demotivation in everybody's life. People are also going through a lot of mental challenges because of these extreme pressures. And this is the number one area where this course has helped me, I think, more than anywhere else. This course has given me the ability to um, understand my own mental processes and understand. Um, I think some of it is literally understanding, but a lot of it is probably not even understanding. I think it's just something like habitual. By just doing this course every day, 1 hour, and doing those exercises, every day continuously, like, whatever we discuss in the morning, and then follow that routine in the whole day, it changes you. It changes the person. It changed me so much that I slowly lost those processes of my mind that were giving me stress, that were creating some issues for me. And this course has transformed me in that sense that I'm a much more calm person. I used to be a very calm person in the back of my back days, but the last few years had completely made me put me on the rougher side, and now I have slowly come back to my original self, and much better than my original self actually, because the new mental processes that I have gained in this course are very empowering for anyone. So I can only thank Pinaki for doing this thing for us with the no benefit, so much detached, because doing this thing every day without taking 1 day off. I took so many days off. I was late on many days. And there is one person I know who will be there always, is sharp at time. I know the person's name. He was there, and doing it without any money motivation, doing it without any other motivation. Uh, it takes a lot of superpower to do that, and that superpower, Pinaki, you have gained. You know, nothing can stop you now. I can only tell you. This is the superpower you have gained. And I'm very, very fortunate that I'm working with a person who has that superpower, because I'm gonna get a small share of that automatically just by knowing you, working with you, dealing with you. So it's just my fortune, that I've known you for such a long period of time, and always gained from you in many, many different ways. Thank you, Pinaki.
Thank you so much, Kapil. Big blessings from you. Lot of love from you that were expressed. And let me repeat one of my favorite statements, that whatever quality you see in me, you already possess them. Okay, so if you think that I'm a super person, superpower, or whatever, you are also the same thing, because it's already inside you and you are getting connected to it. That's why जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि जो goldsmith है, only he can identify gold, नहीं तो पीतल भी gold ही लगता है. So whatever you could identify in me, you already have those qualities. And by the way, all of us have those qualities, not unique to me. हम सब सुपर पावर हैं. We are all divine angels यार. उसके नीचे तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता. We are all superpowers. We are all super conscious beings. The only thing is that sometimes we don't believe it. Because the kind of environment that we are dealing with, the kind of teachers who taught us, the professors who dealt with us, our bosses in our organizations, the clients that whom we deal with, they're big clients, like they're superior to us. And those have transformed you and me into what you and I think today. That I'm not the superpower, somebody else is. It's not like that. Everybody is a superpower. You are God's best creation. You cannot even think of anything below that level. Whatever you think of any great person, maybe Mother Teresa, Swami Vivekananda, you are also the same person. So Albert Einstein, Dr. Joe Dispenza, किसी का भी आप नाम ले लो, you have all the qualities. It starts with one word. It starts with B, and that B is belief. You just believe that. फिर देखो क्या होता है. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm feeling proud of myself, honest.
I want to also add one more line, Pinaki. I want to thank myself also. You know why? Because I have spoken with many other people, about joining this course. And in the other group also, I found like a lot of people are asking questions about this course. I'm also like that kind of person sometimes. Just very, very asking questions, continuously analyzing things. But, you know, it takes a lot of fortune sometimes to actually make the right decision, and just jump into it. And I'm very fortunate that I was able to join this course, and keep aside all my hesitations. And, in terms of money, it's a very, very like insignificant investment for anybody. Like, and in terms of returns, it's invaluable. It's so improportionately high. And I hope, um, and nobody should have any hesitation in making that decision, of joining this course, giving it a chance, giving it a try, for at least a few days, with full faith, and then see the magic happening in themselves, in their lives. That's the only way it can happen. Because otherwise, the analytical mind will kill every golden opportunity for us. Thank you, Pinaki.
That's the right thing. The analytical mind is a stupid mind.
It
It's like
wants
that.
to measure the things that it doesn't know.
Very true. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Radiant Rajeshwari.
Well, I have prepared some slide. May I get the permission to share it?
I believe the permission is already there. Just give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, it's there. I hope you people are able to see my slides. Okay, thank you so much. So a very warm good morning to all of you, all the divine angels. So let's get ready to listen the transformational journey of Rajeshwari with the life coach Pinaki. What I have discovered in this course as I'm doing the third batch. So the first thing that I learned, as earlier I used to think that Almighty is there, God is there, some supernatural power is there who is creating my life, or I'm dependent on someone. But after joining your course, I learned that I create my own destiny. Yes, the divine angel, the God is within me. Each and every power is within me only. So I learned I create my own destiny. The rest of my life is the best of my life. Earlier phase of my life was not that much good. I was struggling with my emotion, not so much strong, not so much knowledgeable also. But now I feel that I'm a superpower. I create my own destiny. My rest of my life is the best of my life. This is my daily mantra that I used to do the practice early morning. Early morning when I get up, I just with a glass of water, lukewarm water, I just read all these 10 commandments and just drink that water. And because of that, you can see the confidence level that I am having, the appreciation that I'm getting in different groups. The people are coming and connecting. I'm getting the appreciation from my students also, from my colleagues also, and from social media platform also, and from the closed participants of this group also. I learned also I'm the possibility, I'm the opportunity, I'm my best mentor. I influence myself first. Earlier, used to think there are so many best mentor for me as I've started my journey in the Corona period. So I used to feel that Spurti Biswas is my best mentor, Dev Gadvi is my best mentor, Mr. Pinaki is my best mentor. But under your guidance, I learned that I am my best mentor, or I am the best teacher for myself. Why this was this I came to know, because earlier the belief was not that much strong. I used to believe that they are guiding, so I am learning and moving ahead in my life. But the reason, as Kapil said, that I want to thank myself. Yes, I too want to thank myself. Even I was having the company of the great mentors, but if I have not influenced myself, if I have not coached myself, I could not learn what I have learned. I too have devoted my time, my energy, my effort, and my uh, wealth also to learn each and everything. So I am the best mentor for myself. Now, I also learn to decode decision making through my senses, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. In my case, VAK works. I am emotional also. I love to see the pictures and I love to hear also. In my case, each and everything works, but the major component is of kinesthetic. I am a more emotional person. Earlier, I used to think that this is my weakness, but what I think that in coaching industry, this is my strength, this is my power. If I'm not able to understand other emotion, how I could help others. Now, the best thing I learned from this session, this course of NLP in action, is TEA, thought, emotion, and action. It's really a wonderful for any human being. If he or she is having the command on thoughts, emotion, and action, he is going to become a superpower. He is going to rule on this world in his and her own life. Earlier, I used to think that my team is a group of people. It can be in the school, my group of colleagues, or at home, my members. But my team is my own thoughts, energy, attention, and money. If I'm going to harness all this, if this team is with me, I'm a supernatural power. I'm very strong to lead anything, any company, any group of people, anywhere. I'm that force that can guide a group of people to lead a wonderful life. Now, what the breakthrough I got in this, and I have channelized my energy also. Earlier, my energy was very scattered. Early in the morning, I used to feel very powerful and energetic. And as the days used to go, I used to feel that I'm not able to do what I'm able to do. Now, I'm able to harness my energy in the evening also, at night also, afternoon also, and early morning is my best time where I am able to harness all my energy. So as we know that NLP has two pillars, modeling and reframing. So this I learned from sir only, Pinaki sir only, that how I can reframe my negative emotion. For example, I used to tell him that I'm feeling weak or I'm feeling low. So he helped me to just transform this, reframe this. You can say, I'm feeling weak, yet by sitting in a power pose mode, or doing some other activities, listening my favorite song, or taking a walk, or going out in a nature walk, I can reframe my emotion also. I can just harness my energy back. During this batch only, as in the starting of the this course, the third batch, we took a goal. Each one of us, we took the goal of making or doing something. So my goal was that, as I want to increase my visibility also on different social media, so I took to make the challenge of 40 videos. And by the God blessing, by the family support, and by the support of the sir and guidance, I made more than 40 videos. 45 videos are on my different social media platform, and because of that, people are knowing more, and I'm getting connection with different people from different social media. They are approaching me, what you are doing, and how could you help me. So this is really the wonderful thing that I did this in the third batch. And this has really brought a great shift in my life, in my coaching career also. As a human being, I have grown. What I wanted to tell, as a human being, I have really shifted from what I was in 2024. 24 Rajeshwari is a very different. This is year of my own uh, dream building, my own uh, what the clarity I was having the clarity, but how to reach and whom to serve, that clarity was not earlier. But now I got the clarity that what is my aim, what is my last goal, where I want to see myself, whom I want to serve, how I want to serve. So all these clarity I have got during this third batch only. Now I am each and every day I live in the awareness what I am doing, and I just whatever I am doing, I just ask one question to myself: what is in it for me? What value I am going to get? Each and everything I am just attaching with the money. I know that time is very important, very initial, very important, very crucial thing. If I am devoting my time, how much return I am getting, or how much thing I am adding in other value. Otherwise, I don't talk with anyone. I don't do the gossiping. My time is very precious. So now I'm counting the terms of money and what the benefit I am getting. So all these things I'm taking care of. So these breakthrough I got, and channelizing my energy, my emotion, I have learned. Earlier I was facing a lot how to channelize my energy. Belief was there, strong belief was there, but now it has grown a lot. Now, through this NLP in action, I have become very powerful. I have learned how to harness the quantum power. My belief with the money was also not very good. I used to think I can earn a lot of money, but I can't manage the money. So this was a negative belief that was I was having, that I can earn, but managing I don't know. I don't know investment. I don't know how to grow a side hustle by using the digital power, digital tools or social media platform. So this I came to know from him only, Pinaki sir. Now I can create my own story. I can write my own books. I can use the chat GPT prompting anything. Most of the LinkedIn posts that I have made just because I was connected to Pinaki sir continuously for 3 years. I think I know him from 2022, 23, 24. Continuously I'm taking his courses. First course that I have done is Power 2.0, and he has the habit of giving the gift that I love a lot. Whether it's a pen, whether it's a flower diary, I love to take all these gifts and books also. So he has gave lots of gifts to me, after to others also, in each and every course that I enroll. And what I feel that as I am in his continuous contact with him, I'm growing as a person, I'm growing as a human being. I know what is my strength, what is my weakness area, and slowly, slowly, I'm working on each and everything. I'm working on my strengths also, and I'm working on my weakness also. And because of that, I know how to use the social media for the side hustle. Now I have grown a lot, and so much of strength is that I can teach other people how to use the social media. The best part is that I have learned video editing also, how to use and optimize. So I'm really feeling very glad and highly obliged to him that he has made something. He has brought some very great changes that I can't describe in the words. What he has brought in me, what he has, the hidden talent that I was having, but I could not see that. So because of him, because of his guidance, I could see that strength in me. And as my childhood dream is to serve the society, I want to be remembered after my deathbed. On the deathbed, I used to feel that if I'm on the deathbed, how the people will remember me, what one great thing I should do that I should be remembered after my death also. So I see myself from that moment, and now what changes I can bring. So I'm really feeling glad that I'm going towards my own dream, and what the destination uh, I want to achieve, and why God has brought me on this earth. So for that, I'm feeling glad that I got a meaning now, a meaningful life I'm leading. I can add that meaning to in others' life, and on daily basis I'm practicing abundance and contributing small amounts of joy in each and every life, whether it's my daughter, whether it's my spouse, whether it's my colleagues, my students. They also love me a lot. The parents also love me a lot. They give me huge respect. Even in the school also, I get the huge respect. The previous principal used to tell me on daily basis that a life coach, then he started telling me the transformational coach. He gave me the platform, my assembly in the school. That is my favorite place, where I can see each every colleague of my school, each and every child, and I can communicate with them. So I got that stage. Earlier I used to feel very nervousness how to say anything. Now I'm very lucky that the the session started with my own words. I announced, let's get ready for the mantra. Now, as you know, that DAV is known for inculcating the moral values and mantras and all that. We don't follow the idol worshipping. We have some different what we can say, a different ideology of teaching the students. So I started in the school. I got the opportunity that you now speak all these things, and everyone will get ready to do that part. So it was really a marvelous moment for me. And I got spiritually connected with the money, and every day I feel that I am a money magnet, I am abundant, I am blissful, I am powerful, I am confident. Now I am able to see that dream, that I am the first transformational coach from Jharkhand. I have seen, I have searched that no one is there in this industry, no one is from Jharkhand. So I could see that dream, and I know I'm going to achieve that. And every day I write in my diary, I am the famous transformational coach of Jharkhand. I'm representing my state on national platform also, and international platform also. I have a dream of speaking on the TEDx platform also, and this is happening because of this NLP in action. I have done NLP in teenager also with Pinaki sir, and NLP and Beyond was also a very wonderful community where we used to meet early in the morning, and he used to share so many things. At that time, it was my dream how these people used to speak continuously for 30 minutes, for 1 minute, 1 hour session they are taking. They're representing so many, presenting so many books also, summaries. So it was my dream. Now I'm really very happy to say that I'm able to do all these things. You can see in the field session, I'm just doing, I'm sharing the book summaries also. I'm just hosting the Friday field session also. So all these strength from where I got under the guidance of Pinaki sir and NLP in action. Earlier these terms were very vague for me. What is um, communication model of mind, then submodalities, then eye accessing cues and all that. I used to feel headache how much these terms. Then RDS, there was refresh structure, different types of structure. Communication was there. Then NLP, beliefs and excellence. So all these used to go from my mind. All these terms were very happy for me. But now I have understood the meaning. I can explain also, and I am working on that all the terms that I have learned from him in day to day life I'm using. I'm just observing people how they are speaking with me, what the beliefs they are carrying. So that much of power I have gained. Uh, we had a class on active listening also. So, and how to find the purpose of my life. So that also I was able to know, and I'm very clear on my purpose. I have got connected spiritually with the money, and now I am embracing the power of quantum energy, and I'm able to reprogram my subconscious mind. I know the best two time is early in the morning and before going to bed. And sir, this program also used to come at 9 p.m. It was also a challenge for me because I used to go to bed at 10. It's some of the days it was very tough for me to join his course. At that time I have skipped also, but I used to go through the videos and used to learn what are the points he used to share, and now I can say I'm implementing that. So what I want to try to tell that so many courses are there, people are doing, but if the implementation is not done, nothing I'm going to get the benefits. So my life funda is that for each and every day I have some certain goals, and by the end of the day I used to just tick mark how much I have completed. I used to reflect, and for the next week I used to make the goals. Now I have the habit, all the diaries that sir has given, now I'm writing my three mantra, three money mantra, three contribution goals, and three money blessings, all that. Now earlier I was not having the habit, now I have started. Then I've created the page on LinkedIn also. I'm sharing the content there also, and in Facebook also, YouTube also, I have added call to action. So now I'm preparing for myself that yes, I'm going to miss. I have launched some of the courses, I have got good review from other people also, and I'm just within coming months I will be be means people will be seeing me in each every platform. So I'm really very happy for that, all that power that I have gained because of this and sir guidance. Now, what are the strategies I am using in my life? I'm practicing 5 C's. I'm very consistent. You can see I'm very committed also to bring the changes in my life, first of all, and then impacting other life also. I have learned how to use digital media very smartly. I'm influencing others also, growing with other people and building new income sources. Earlier, I used to know that the job is very good. I got the job, but I was not happy. Very limited amount you are getting, and by the end of the month uh, I'm not able to save what I wanted, and was not able to fulfill the dreams of my kids and even my dreams. But because of harnessing the social media platform, earlier I was a consumer, but now I became a producer. So I'm very happy, and with the full confidence, with the guts, that yes, you can, apart from your job, if you are devoting 1 hour also, 30 minutes daily also, you are going, and if you're learning under anyone, under me also, or any other coaches also, other sir guidance also, anyone can start a side hustle by using the different media platform. Just you have to see which is your strength. In my case, my strength is that I used to love, I love speaking and connecting with people. I love to read books. So because of reading books with so many people, with that one skill, with that one habit, good habit, and waking up early, that good habit helped me to connect with so many people. And now I'm just using this knowledge, implementing it, and just I'm growing myself and creating another side hustle. And from there, I'm getting the income also. I learned from sir that think less, speak less, and act smartly. So because of this, I'm leading a peaceful life, and I'm very focused. People talk about distraction, detraction. I don't talk about distraction. I just talk about attraction, abundance, prosperity. Now what I have become because of his guidance, I am a radiant Rajeshwari. I am very popular in the group, in the school, in my family, everywhere. I just feel that what I have become, radiance. I am just spreading the light of knowledge, light of abundance, light of prosperity in my life also, and the people who are connected with me also. I have become a transformational coach, helping working professional to build a powerful mindset, adopt empowering habits, and monetize their skill. Earlier, I was also not able to know what the strength I am having. I was having the right mindset, I was having a good habits, but how to monetize all these good habits and my mindsets. So that much of power I have gained because of this course. Continuously, I have done, sir, this course. This is the third batch, and in future, whatever he is going to launch, I am the first person to enroll. That I could make promise to myself, not to him. I'm making promise to myself. Now the call to action for every one of us, that if I can transform by joining a powerful NLP in action, uh, if anyone is able to do this, he can discover a magic within him. So that's all from my side, and it means a lot to me, Pinaki sir. You know how much means what I can say, how much respect I have for you. I can't tell in the words. You can see in my eyes. So that's all from my side. Have a great day to everyone, to myself also. I just bow down to my Almighty, my parents. Because of them only, I have reached so far.
Wonderful. Stop the sharing.
Yes, sir.
Rajeshwari, I have seen you come a long way. I still remember when we met for the first time on an FELT session, and you were reviewing a book. So I don't know what you were reviewing, or other at all you were reviewing a book or not.
Yes.
So I still remember those old days, 2 years, 3 years back. And this new Rajeshwari, it's a completely transformed version. Transformed version. You know, the world is waiting for you. See, this message I'm telling each one of you. The world is waiting for you. The first, you just need to believe that yes, I am the one. दुनिया जाए भाड़ में, कोई आपको क्या बोल रहा है कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, सिर्फ एक ही चीज से फर्क पड़ता है, दैट इज योर बिलीफ अबाउट योरसेल्फ, योर फेथ इन योरसेल्फ. You
I
guys
was
are
not
marvelous.
emotional because of Padma ma'am seeing her tears in her eyes. I don't know how I became emotional.
It's okay. It has
She's
to
a
be.
very
See,
good soul.
it has to be. See, when you're talking about thoughts, emotions, and actions,
Hmm.
emotions matter, ma'am. Emotions matter.
Actually, yes. We should not shy about it. That's what even I thought. I was feeling a little ashamed, but then there is nothing wrong to be emotional. Like what Pinaki says, showing our emotions is like when we talk about thoughts and emotions and behavior, we can also express it. I thanks Pinaki. Let me not feel let me throw that away.
Superb, superb. See, every word that you are telling about me, every word that you're telling about this program, you all possess them. Each one of you. It's not that you are talking about something which you don't have and I delivered. Nothing like that. You already had it. It's only that thanks to universe that he used me to transfer this message to you that you had it. You already have it. Not even past. You already have it. Acknowledge, accept, admire yourself first. Accept, appreciate, acknowledge, admire. Use all these A words for yourself first. Because whenever you're doing it for somebody, you are triggering those faculties. We'll be working on in batch 4, we'll be working a lot on triggering the faculties. All these adjectives, they're actually your faculties. So every time you are using these adjectives to talk good about somebody or not good about somebody, either way, you are triggering those faculties. Trigger अपने हाथ में है. It's not in somebody else's hands. They may be pointing the gun towards you, but the trigger is in your hand. If you trigger it only, then it is going to impact you. Okay? Remote is in your hand. You control the remote of the finger of the other person who is holding the gun. Notice this carefully. So everything, every thoughts that are coming to you, these are all your faculties. And you are triggering those faculties. Imagine, अगर वो control अपने हाथ में है तो जिंदगी कैसी हो? It's a system. The gun itself is a system, right? A gun is a system. Bullet होता है, ये होता है, वो होता है, trigger होता है, shell होता है, जो भी होता है, chambers होते हैं. But it works only when the trigger is pulled. Otherwise, it's of no use. So you have to ensure that the trigger is in your hand. Always, it is not in somebody else's hand. Even though the guns are aimed at you, the trigger is in your hand. So you become a masterpiece in triggering those systematically. So if you create a master system for yourself to trigger the gun systematically, all these guns, like all these emotions are different guns. When you have that control, what sometimes how it's going to work when people pull the trigger, they discover that they have pointed the gun towards them. So they think the illusion is that they're triggering it to you. But when they trigger it and it doesn't impact you, they discover that it is impacting them now. You know what happens actually? See, you are interacting with your reflection. So when you're pointing that gun, actually that person is pointing that gun to himself or herself. They are not pointing them towards you. It appears to be like that. But you know, those transparent mirrors, transparent glasses, on one side it is opaque. You can't see what is going on. But on the other side, the other person can see what is going on. This is what happens when they point the gun towards you. When they trigger it, it impacts them first. They don't notice it. Now, if you completely ignore it, then that entire thing will happen to the person. It will not impact to anyone. Did you notice that, like Rajeshwar, you are in a school? When a child, say let us take example of a child. So 5 other children are, say, poking him, or maybe making a joke out of it, teasing him. If this child is reacting, then these other children will continue doing that. Now, if the child doesn't react, will they continue? It doesn't work with it. Now, you may call that child introvert. I call that child a smart child. He knows how to divert things. He is not an introvert. The only thing that he is ensuring that diverting the attention. I don't want you to like pay your attention towards me. So I'm just diverting your attention by becoming introvert. So I'm behaving like an introvert. What is in NLP says? People are not their behavior. So when the child is behaving like an introvert, it does not mean that he is an introvert. हम गलती से उसको labeling कर देते हैं. But he's a very smart child. He knows that which are the information which is supposed to allow to impact him. So he's a very smart child and he knows how to divert things. It's not introvertness. It's his ability and skill to divert things on his own will. It is his skill to divert things at his own will. जब चाहो मैं divert कर सकता. So this is where this concept comes. Think less, talk less, act more, act smart, and the job is done. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes, Shivani.
Wow, wonderful. Divine angels. This is the terminology I can associate with you. And wow to Rajeshwari, अभी उसने कुछ छोड़ा ही नहीं है बोलने के लिए. So as you say, क्या बोलना है अभी ये इमेज बन गई है मेरी. So I initially thought कि impromptu ही बोलूंगी, कुछ prepare नहीं करके रखूंगी. So whatever is coming to my mind. So बहुत कुछ impact हुआ. What was my motive behind joining this? Well, initially, when you started, it was getting started on the stock market. Definitely, I learned about stock market, how to invest, basic things, and maintain an average portfolio. So that is good thing. I started receiving some dividends from many companies. However, it is small, but it is okay. A little income has started coming, and whenever the stock is like going up, so I'm able to cash that profit as well. Another good thing that happened is, meanwhile, I've this 6 months journey. I attended all 3 batches. However, initial batch, I just missed because I was myself running a batch on gratitude implementation. Then for the second batch, I thought that I will be regular, but then I was traveling, so time zone difference. Sometimes I was joining, sometimes not. But third batch, I attended seriously. But still, when in January you started the new batch, I was like, I will download all your worksheets and everything and place it in a folder and read all those. But yes, I didn't do that. But it still gained a lot of things, lot of new concepts. And so you are a master of communication, that I can say. Another thing is a lot of new concepts, new acronyms, and I learned the way to get things done. And the best thing, that I am my own teacher. No one can, anyone can send me information that is already freely available. Anyone can guide me or connect the dots, but it is me, myself, who, when I will take action, definitely I'll get results. And that's where I will become a go-getter from from a goal getter instead of goal setter. So this is my one takeaway. Another is राजेश्वरी ने अभी कुछ छोड़ा ही नहीं है, so I'm thinking कि और क्या बोलना है. So this is one thing. And then I see a lot of transformations. I got a lot of great friends as a community over here. And I have seen a lot of transformation in Rajeshwari, in Ankita, and even in myself also. I have evolved over these 6 months. And yes, one more best part was, like, I earned the maximum amount of income in the month of March in my life. So since January, I'm monetizing things on a bigger scale. Yet my goal is yet to achieve. But yeah, because I set a bigger one. But then I do achieve to some extent. And I'm happy that, yes, I'm growing. And the next thing, the power of networking. So I would like to introduce here the power of networking, that yesterday something happened, not directly associated with this course, but networking. Because of networking, the something that was seemingly impossible, and it was pending, a big project that was pending since past 15 years, it got cleared with just a phone call. So I would also highlight that, yes, do network with people, do get in touch. And when you know whom to approach, the right person, so definitely you will be amazed with the power of networking. So this is it. And another thing that happened in between was, as Rajeshwari was saying, that when I die, definitely I will live longer. So the two things, one thing that happened during this course was this. And yes, I created the legacy. Other one is this. So these two are definitely my legacies. And I look forward to bring on all the other. And next thing is, I got a good friend, a brother in form of Panaki, who always call me his younger sister. And definitely, whenever we connect, there are a lot of ideas that are generated. So that is the thing. A lot of new ideas we just from our conversation. So it's only on me how much implementation I do and how much I take it seriously. So definitely I got associated with this money magnet mastermind as well with him. So yes, enjoying the game of receiving a credit every single day. So sometimes it don't happen, but then I make sure, and sometimes I miss also. So one feedback I got, that whatever has happened, it has passed. Just focus on present and future. So this is one thing I do. I was already following a lot of practices previously as well, and seeing their impact. To somewhere, I see that a lot of similarities and the person with whom it is said that you become an average of 5 people who you associate with. So Pinaki is one such person that definitely I would like to associate with. So that's where we bring out mutual synergy, a lot of time, a lot of great ideas we generate, and somewhere I feel like we are connected in the same vibes. A lot of similarities are there. So on a similar level. So yeah, definitely that time will decide and like inform us where we are. But still look forward for a brighter future for all of us here. All our friends, anyone can get associated together and can bring out, as Ankita is doing that, let us bring out the page together. So that is incredible idea. And we all, as Pinaki says, we all, the world is looking for us, definitely. So each one of us, the normal people don't think in these terms, in these lines, right? So they have they think that what we are talking, what we connect, why we connect every single day, or something like that. So they don't know the level of talks we do and the way NLP can be applied to each and anything, and whatever is happening, everything is NLP. So you are a real model, role model who showed us that how NLP can be brought in the real life scenarios. I learned NLP, but then I'm yet to implement it in the real life everywhere consciously, but unconsciously, definitely I'm implementing it everywhere. So consciously, I have to like put a thought where and how things, a lot of time I do connect that how things are working or what is the thinking pattern of any particular person. So these things definitely will enhance our own thinking patterns. So when I joined NLP in action, but my actual motto was only for stock market. So I was not knowing what is there. Pinaki said just come in, and so I thought let me give it a try. But yes, I enjoyed the journey. So that's it. एंड राजेश्वरी ने तो सब कुछ कवर कर दिया, जो कुछ भी था हमारे कोर्स में सब कुछ. She has made a beautiful presentation. So a lot of things that I wanted to talk, she has already talked. Thank you, Rajeshwari. Thank you, Pinaki, and each one of you for being co-learners in this journey. Thank
तो
you.
आज पहली बार शिवानी मेरे को पिनाकी पिनाकी बोल, अभी तक पिनाकी जी चलता था. गुड, प्रमोशन हुआ है.
अब
कभी
आप
पिनाकी दा भी बोलती हूँ.
हाँ,
But-
अब फ्रेंड जैसे ही हो गए, भाई भी, फ्रेंड भी, गाइड भी, मेंटर भी. मैं तो अब कभी कभी मजाक भी करने लगी हूँ सर से.
But what image I do
Guide से.
carry now for Pinaki is instead of goal setter, he is a tag of goal getter. Well, he makes us become a goal getter.
I'm giving you one more word, Shivani. This is for
Yeah.
you.
और एक और वर्ड आपने दिया जो मैंने लिंक्डइन पे सबसे पहले लिख दिया है, और आई विल वर्क आउट ऑन इट, दैट इज अटेंशन ऑडिटर.
Oh yes.
क्योंकि
Double A.
ऑडिटर तो मैं हूँ ही, बीइंग अ सीए, तो मुझे ये वर्ड बहुत अच्छा लगा. मैंने अटेंशन ऑडिटर फर्स्ट टाइटल लिख दिया. देन आई हैव रिटन दैट आई हेल्प पीपल टू राइट देयर बुक्स एंड बिकम पब्लिश ऑथर्स इन 60 days.
Attention
So-
auditor.
अटेंशन
Double A.
ऑडिटर वहां लिख दिया है, और आई एम प्लानिंग टू ब्रिंग द प्रोग्राम आउट ऑफ इट.
Please do.
करूंगी.
There are two types of batteries, na? Double A size and triple A size. So double A is that attention wala. Attention auditor.
ऑडिटर.
There's a triple A also.
अच्छा, बताइए.
अच्छा चलो आप सोच समझ के निकालो, डालो ग्रुप में, then I will share my one.
Okay.
So
So this I love the way you bring out the acronyms for everything and
you are
relate
all
it to the
battery
real life
chargers.
scenarios. So that is incredible.
लोगों का जब एनर्जी डाउन हो जाता है तो हमारा काम क्या है उनको रिचार्ज करना, राइट?
Right.
So we can do it
And
only with batteries. So उनके
okay.
बैटरी को रिचार्ज करना.
So what was the thought that was coming? Yeah,
Sorry,
sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we, no, not we. One thing is you inculcated in me the saying of I instead of we. Yeah. A lot of times when we are talking, we need to, like, I need to speak we, but when I'm talking something about myself, definitely I will be using I. And this is, I need to learn. And it is like 20-30% only as of now, but I'll try to implement it more. And what I was talking, a lot of time, a doubt comes that yes, जो पिनाकी बोलते हैं, like he is he is conducting this course and he has to speak something, right? So a lot of time this doubt comes. Yes, he has to cover up the time and he is speaking something or the other. And we most of the time we are sharing our own experiences, and what is happening, only 1 or 2 points of learning is coming out of this 1 hour. So a lot of time I was, when the conversation is going on and the conversation was not that much interesting, I was actually multitasking, and that was the reason. So multitasking में क्या होता था, my attention diverted to something else, and I was subconsciously listening to this conversation as well. And then when I was not focused, I used to say, क्या बोल रहे हैं? So that was the thing, because I have something to do that is urgent. So I just switched to those things. And yes, a lot of times I was focused on these conversations as well. But yeah, definitely, it's been a wonderful journey.
एक्चुअली दोस कन्वर्सेशंस आर फॉर यू. देखो, जब आगे जाके आप भी सेशंस लोगे ना तो आपको लोगों को सुनना पड़ेगा.
Hmm.
These sessions are all about observing that how I am listening to that person. क्योंकि मुझे तो सुनना ही पड़ेगा, सेशन मैं दे रहा हूँ, मेरे पास तो कोई चारा नहीं है. अब जो बोल रहा है उसको I cannot stop that person also in between.
Right,
It's
right.
coming naturally. The flow is naturally happening. So what I'm observing, I'm listening to that person. I'm paying full attention to the whatever the words they are using while talking. So the opportunity for use is, this is NLP in action. And what is NLP?
Yeah.
It's all about
Right.
programming your brain with the language patterns that you are using.
Hmm.
तो अगर आप language पे ही ध्यान नहीं दोगे तो you are missing it out.
Another great thing that I acknowledge for you is you catch each and every word and connect it to the NLP principles. So this thing I also need to learn and start implementing. So when I connect to some of the clients, yes, I have seen that everyone wants to speak out. And whenever I'm connecting to someone, they keep on talking about their things, even if it is not concerned to me. I listen to them for 5 to 10 minutes before speaking or giving any advice or anything. So that is where they connect. You listen to that person, what he is saying or he or she is saying, and a lot of time they take the conversation to something else, what is happening with them or in their life or in their office or anything that is not at all concerned with me. But still the conversation goes that way. And once we listen, they are ready to listen what we are about to say.
Absolutely. That is the key. All right. So, Ankita, would you like to add something to whatever you have said or you have recorded?
अंकिता ने पहले बोला है.
अंकिता ने
No.
एक recording post कर दिया.
फिर तो टिश्यूज लेके बैठ जाओ.
I know that her
Still-
entire version will now change.
I have seen tremendous amount of transformation in her since the beginning.
Big time, big time.
Ankita, are you there?
She's traveling, so probably she's at the net.
Okay, traveling.
Okay, Ankita, would you like to share something? Because now I'll share the certificates. And मैं जब सर्टिफिकेट बना रहा था ना बहुत इमोशनल हो गया ऑनेस्टली बिकॉज़ आई वाज फीलिंग दैट कि इसमें वो एबीएनएलपी का लोगो जा रहा है इसका एक अलग से इंपॉर्टेंस है देयर इज अ वैल्यू टू इट नाउ दैट मेक्स अ हेल लॉट
अच्छा,
ऑफ
ABNLP का लोगो भी आप दे सकते हो?
नहीं लोगो नहीं इट्स द बैज इट कैरीज माय आईडी नंबर
Okay. नहीं तो आप सर्टिफिकेट पे वो दे रहे हो कि आपसे हमने ट्रेनिंग लिया, यू आर ABNLP सर्टिफाइड कोच.
yes
वो सर्टिफिकेट पे जा रहा है.
exactly and it carries that ID that is a badge which I received from ABNLP and that proves the
I
authenticity of
understand. That is the main thing. That is the main credibility.
that adds to the authenticity of that certificate.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, Ankita,
Something, Pinaki.
we have 2 words from yes, Padma. You want to share something?
Yeah. No, sharing. I just wanted to know, at your time, at your free time, can you just share the areas where I can improve? Like, I've been here, so I've been with you on this journey. So I just wanted to know, honestly, because I want to take the honest opinion, the any feedback that you can give me, the areas where you feel that, because I won't be doing any, I mean, nothing is, everything what I do is consciously. Unconsciously, there might be some pattern that might have not allowed me to progress. So, if you could share that with me in the journey, what I have learned, I would be too happy to take that from you and implement it.
If I start doing that, then it will take a long time for everyone.
Maybe we can connect it.
I just
Whenever-
want to request one thing to each one of you now that you have this whole month with you. We have this whole month, right? Because I will be announcing the dates for the month of June for this batch 4. My recommendation is that you stay connected with each other. And you help each other to plug those loopholes. And be honest with everybody. And nobody should take it personally. You have to give that liberty to the other person to talk. You do not take anything personal. Like I never take anything personally. So that's why I love to listen about.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I know that every word that you are talking about me, you already possess that word. So that automatically creates that shield for me.
So you want to avoid that now, or you'll?
Yeah, so there's no point discussing it right now. I would recommend you guys to talk to each other. However, anytime you want to talk to me, just drop me a message with your timings. Just can we connect tomorrow or maybe today? You give me 2 timings and I will select one of them and we'll connect. Yes, Ankita, उतर गई ट्रेन से चलो आपको नेटवर्क मिल जाएगा.
So just a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm finding some quiet place.
You go ahead because there is not much noise is not coming from your background. You can go ahead.
Sir, I already posted that video. Only
That is
one thing
what-
I want to tell, sir.
That is void. Whatever you posted is void. It has no importance now.
What, sir?
Whatever you posted, it has no importance now.
Sir, I just wanted to thank everyone here because you all are my second family. Sir, sir, because of your teachings, my parents have accepted me, sir. I was not this person, so I can't tell beyond this. But I can only show, I don't want to say, I can just show to you how I'm going to be after this. Sir, I don't have anything to tell.
The world is waiting for you, Ankita. The world is waiting for you. All right, so let's share the certificates and you guys stay connected. We can also have one weekly meeting or 2 weekly meetings if you want. And let us see how it goes.
Just see if sometimes if you can get some other course where we get connected. So
I'll share,
please, it
I'll
should
share
be a
some of the
lifetime
courses.
access. It
I'll
should
share
not
some of
just
the
be for the professional course or something. I'm
Okay,
really
okay.
requesting you,
So
sir,
what
from
I will
bottom
do,
of my heart.
there are certain courses probably where I can get multiple logins. I'll just confirm them. So if they allow me, I'll share those links with you so that you can also join those sessions.
So no interacting with you regularly, sir.
So interacting
That
with
I'm
me,
telling you.
बहुत सारे options है. You already have that Monday to Friday 7:30 p.m. option where we are reading this book and sharing our stories. I think that is the best project that we are in right now. It's a very powerful project. आप लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कितना powerful है वो. But I know what I'm doing. You know, like this morning we are reading this Joe Dispenza book. I was actually telling that what I'm doing with that mind movies. This entire program on Money Magnet Mastermind is based on that mind movies concept. It started with that. And we said that on 1st January, what you are going to do with this 1 lakh rupee that you have to spend on yourself. That itself is a mind move. This whole project is designed that way. You won't find it right now. आपको दिखेगा नहीं. ये क्या होता है कि धीरे-धीरे ऐसे grow करेगा. जब इस parabolically grow करेगा, only then you can see it. अभी आपको दिखेगा नहीं. It's just like the bamboo tree. You just growing below, just going under the ground.
Okay.
Okay. So, let me share the certificates.
So my mother, she's so happy seeing my transformation. She like I told her I'm going to get certified. This is really something I wanted to hear from you. That she said me yesterday night, and I stay away from my home. And after office, actually this family managed me. It was not easy to stay alone and control emotions, and so many things went on. But my mother is very happy that I told her this. She's, I don't know.
Okay. So I'm just looking for, yes, got it.
So Guru Dakshina ki aur pe I am going to bring still more changes. That's all I can tell, sir. You're my Guru. I am going to like return is this only from a student.
You can unmute yourself and clap for. Can we all clap for Ankita?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations. wonderful designed certificate.
डिजाइन अच्छा है, पसंद आया सबको?
जी, बिल्कुल.
This certificate of excellence is awarded to Ankita Nesarkar in recognition of successful completion of the online workshop titled NLP in Action with Life Coach Pinaki. This program provides hands-on training in some of the core principles and techniques of neuro-linguistic programming. Ankita is a powerful miracle in action. He has demonstrated a strong understanding of these NLP concepts and the ability to apply them practically in various contexts. Congratulations, Ankita. Followed by Bharat. He is not in the session today. Followed by Kapil. Is he there? I don't know. Followed by Padma.
One gray line is there in the entire screen. Is it for me or the certificate?
Pardon?
And below at bottom there is one gray line. Sometimes it happens when the screen is shared.
That is because of this Zoom bar.
Okay, Zoom panel or maybe
Yeah.
something.
It's because of the Zoom bar. Okay, so congratulations, Padma. Can we clap for her all?
Thanks a lot.
So this certificate is awarded to Padma Srikanth in recognition of successful completion of the online workshop titled NLP in Action with Life Coach Pinaki. This program provided hands-on training in some of the core principles and techniques of neuro-linguistic programming. Padma is a powerful miracle in action. He has demonstrated a strong understanding of these NLP concepts and the ability to apply them practically in various contexts. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Followed by
Thank you so
Priya.
much.
Priya is not in the session. Followed by Rajeshwari. This certificate is awarded to Rajeshwari in recognition of successful completion of the online workshop titled NLP in Action with Life Coach Pinaki. This program provided hands-on training on some of the core principles and techniques of neuro-linguistic programming. Rajeshwari is a powerful miracle in action. He has demonstrated a strong understanding of these NLP concepts and the ability to apply them practically in various contexts. Congratulations, Rajeshwari.
Thank you.
Followed by Sandeep. Then we have Shivani. This certificate is awarded to Shivani Gupta in recognition of successful completion of the online workshop titled NLP in Action with Life Coach Pinaki. This program provided hands-on training in some of the core principles and techniques of neuro-linguistic programming. Shivani is a powerful miracle in action. She has demonstrated a strong understanding of these NLP concepts and the ability to apply them practically in various contexts. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Shivani.
much.
So that's all from my side. Now,
We आपका ये certificate, this will bring more people in this program. This will go on social media. A lot of inquiries will come. I'll frame the narrative like that.
yeah. So,
So if you
and,
want to get this certification and want to transform your life, DM me, NLP in action.
absolutely, absolutely. And you know, like this is only a provisional certificate. This is not the final certificate. Why I'm saying so? I want each of you to share a beautiful picture of yourself. And this picture will be there on your certificate.
Wow.
Okay.
You've been very thoughtful here, Pinaki. Right from training this certificate to so much of involvement. As I was just talking about the whatever I wanted to convey, that is my experience. I failed to mention that .9, because this is something rare for a long period, like I think Kapil has already expressed this. And I felt because a lot of points for me too, I didn't know where to stop. So whatever I could do it, I did it. But this is also a beautiful learning, that involvement is what I should learn. You've accepted something to go ahead with. You've taken something. You've taken the responsibility, and you giving that involvement is the person which we all see that that's where you are, and that is an incredible. Even the certificate that you offered us, that also see how thoughtful it is. Not you could have always just written the name. You don't have it. You could have just written the name. Yes, so and so is completed. But there again, you showed your involvement. Absolutely, very thoughtful. And this is also a learning where whatever we do, let me owe that, and take the fullest involvement in it, and just be proud on that. Thanks a lot. Thanks for this also.
Good job.
Thank you,
I have also
Padmini.
attended so many of the classes. As he said, 30 classes, then you will get the certificate. I used to count also.
I never counted, 1 or 2 I missed, otherwise I was there in the third
15,
batch itself.
till 15, I was able to do. And once I asked him whether I am on the way to get or not.
One more idea Pinaki gave me today, that since completing 100 weeks of SOS, I have started giving certificates to people. So one more idea of this, to include the picture of the speaker in the certificate itself. So thank you for that.
Then that person will love to show it to others.
They are already posting on LinkedIn and tagging me. Some of them, some don't, some do. So my reach is growing with that.
Everybody loves to see his own face or her own
Yes,
face.
yeah,
हर कोई
right,
चाहता है.
right. Name and face. Right.
So get a good picture of yourself. कहीं से कुछ उठा के मत डाल देना. It should be good. This will go on your certificate. So make sure that it really looks a good. That's a nice one. You can use it
जो
in your
प्रोफाइल में चल रही है
profile
वही दे
making
या
also.
कुछ नई दे प्रोफाइल में चल रही है because people know me from that picture itself.
Please
It's
forget
everywhere.
about people. You create a new identity of yourself.
Okay.
Get a good
Okay.
picture. होगा शायद already there were many pictures, but make sure that see this is where I am talking about that outside. Outside में वो दिखना चाहिए जो लोग आपको value दे automatically. Okay, so share those pictures and I will put the final certificates, and then you can do whatever you want to do with those certificates. Wherever you want to show it, you show it. But I want all of you to get me new customers, new angels for batch 4.
Definitely.
And none of you should be paying for them. And you as a team work on it and make sure that you make your presence felt in the 4th batch without any energy exchange from your pocket.
We will say that I am paying this for you, then they will pay.
वो कैसे
for
होगा
the
कैसे
program.
भी करो. Whatever you do, however you do, you do it.
Make them pay.
Yeah, however you do it, you do it.
You are starting in June. I'll approach.
I'll work out the dates. I'll work out the dates.
Okay. So I was saying I think one person must join. She has a lot of self-doubt and overthinking. She final year student. So she has given a lot of attempts and not yet cleared. So I'm guiding her since past 4 months around. So whenever I have said that I'm not charging anything, like that only, I'm helping her whenever she has a doubt. She texts me, and sometimes we connect also. So I think she must join this to overcome her self-belief and try to bring her in. So because right now, if you would have started in May, she is having CA final exams, so she might not join. Maybe I'll talk to her post examinations.
Now I'm changing the structure a little bit so that and what we will also doing it like here we were having actually continuous 8 weeks. Instead of that, we'll have 3 weeks, 1 week break, then again 3 weeks, 1 week break. But overall, it will be an 8-week program.
Can you repeat once more?
3 weeks, 1 week break. 3 weeks, 1 week break.
Okay.
So probably we can have actually 6 or 7 weeks altogether. So that way I'm designing the program. Both effective, it's going to, it will be another transformative experience that you can't even think of. Okay. But I don't want any of you to pay for it. You get people. और सब मिलकर काम करके देखो ना यार, 1 महीना. Work together. See what happens. Take inputs from everybody. Share your thoughts. Share your experience. While I was talking to this person, this is what I get. And don't force anybody to join the program because they won't work. It doesn't work. There are people who join the program.
It doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work. It never works. You find out whether that person is actually finding it interesting to be a part of this community. वो जरूरी है. देखो ना, play the game क्या होता है.
Sure.
But दिल खोल के खेलो एकदम, मतलब if you want to play the game, एकदम play the game. Okay, good. So send me your pictures so that I can prepare wonderful certificates for you, and just disperse. Okay, bye bye.